Alright, hello. So we're finally back with another video, but unlike all the rest of my videos, by the end of this one we're not going to have a finished painting, and I thought this video could still be of use. Well, for one, because I was pretty far into this editing the video, and then the painting went awry, and I was happy with the video, and also I thought we could use this as kind of a what not to do in a painting, and how you can avoid some of the mistakes that I made on this specific painting, and on paintings that I've done in the past, and that have fallen into these same kind of issues. And so this painting and paintings that turn out like this are essentially doomed from the start. When you look at this composition, the first issue is that I chose a location that simultaneously has too much and not enough going on. So when you look at the painting, when you look at the composition, there is a lot going on in the sense that there is a complicated background, a complicated foreground, and there's not much delineation between the two. And also, paintings like this are kind of doomed from the start because there's no real anchor point in the painting. And I've noticed that when my paintings turn out successful, or when they turn out in ways that I am proud of, it's typically when they have a clear anchor point and a clear subject. And what I mean by anchor point is something that is so clear and concise that it's hard to mistake it for anything else. It's also something that kind of draws your eye in, and in this painting there was nothing to do that. When I first started the painting, I kind of thought this tree could act as the focal point or the kind of anchor point, but at the end it didn't really end up acting as that because it's such an ambiguous shape. The next issue is that I didn't have any plan for the painting. So when I went out, I didn't really know what I was looking for in the composition, but once I found the composition, I didn't really spend too much time thinking about how I would go about this painting. So as you can see in the video, I kind of just start with like a line drawing, which I don't know if that was the best option. There's a lot of different ways of going about a painting, but I don't think a detailed line drawing is what I needed for this one. And the next issue that really plagued this painting from the start was that I went in trying to involve too many colors. So I had the idea that I would try to paint this true to life, or as true as I could, and I was really trying to accurately pick every color. But in doing that, you kind of lose a lot of cohesiveness in the painting, and you're mixing. I think I was using 12 colors, which ended up being way too many, and so the painting looked like it was all over the place. And this last little bit that I wanted to talk about isn't really a reason why the painting failed, but it's more so just a mindset that allowed me to kind of pull away from the painting, and instead of continually stressing on how I could fix it, just kind of pulling away and saying, maybe this painting just wasn't meant to be. And that's kind of important, because I think sometimes I can, you can always fix a painting, but there's an extent of, is it worth fixing? And I think in this case, I don't think it was worth fixing. You live and I'll paint another day, and I'm sure the next one will come up better than this. So I guess for my future self, to avoid kind of falling into these same issues, one, make sure that you have a clear subject and that there is a clear background and foreground. Make sure that you go into the painting with a plan, and try not to use too many colors, because that kind of ruins the cohesiveness of the painting. And worst comes to worst, if the painting takes a left turn, you can always just wipe it away like I do here. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for sticking around, even though I don't post every week anymore. Maybe we'll have some more videos coming up soon. I guess we'll see. But thanks for watching. See ya.